Hello healers, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today I just decided to do a video again with 4 piles. Okay, I know there's no decks here, but I'm gonna use a few different decks and I'm gonna shuffle here. Okay, they're all in the corner here and I'm gonna be shuffling them on the camera, so this is just what you have here, just to choose. Okay, group 1, 2, 3 and 4, and this video is all about what does he really think about you. What does he really want to tell you with his attitude? Okay, what is going on in his mind? And what does he really want to tell you? Okay, maybe he's hiding, maybe he reach out, or maybe he's not talking. You know, guys, what's going on. If you have this person, or if you're just not communicating at all, what does he really want to tell you? Maybe you're not communicating, but he wants to tell you something. Okay, so let's see here, because I'm gonna get a few different decks and we see what's going on. And I felt like having 4 groups again. Okay, group 1, 2, 3, 4. So just go, okay, with your gut feeling. Your first choice is most likely the right one, but of course you can watch the full video, see which one resonates the most. Okay, this group 1 is with the purple, group 2 is blue, group 3 is green, and group 4 is the you know, clear blue. Okay, and like always, guys, my details, the cards that I use, a way for you to support this channel, everything is on the description below. And if you like this lovely candle here with the crystals and you know, flowers and petals and everything, and if you like my crystal bottles, and if you like my sachets, everything now, guys, it's on my Etsy shop. So the link is below. I have an Etsy shop now, and all of this comes charged for any energetic charge, that anything that you need. Okay, if you're trying to manifest something, if it's love, career, money, relationship, health, healing. Okay, guys, I will make sure and to energize everything with the intentions that you need. Okay, just so you know, it's there. But if you wanted to get the cards that I use, any details will be there, okay, as well as the timestamp. And if you have not yet, guys, make sure to subscribe to the channel. I also have lives now. I'm trying to come live as much as possible, so if you subscribe, you get a notification that I'm coming live. So maybe something that you want to join. We have lots of fun. It's something that I give readings and I get the information there straight away. It's lovely, back and forth, okay, because I see your messages straight away about the reading, and you can ask more questions, clarifications, and it's really always so much fun. So make sure to subscribe, guys, as well as I add videos every day or nearly every day to this channel. Okay, so make sure to subscribe and you enjoy the videos. And if there's any ideas you want me to add for pick a card, I'll be happy to do it. Again, what does he really think about you? Okay, group 1, 2, 3 and 4, timestamp below. Thanks for watching. Group number 1, if you chose the purple pyramid, I'll just leave it here. Okay, it's going to be a mix of a few different decks. Okay, so this is the only tarot deck, and the other ones are oracle and a mix. Okay, group 1, what does he really think about you? Okay, these 2 together. I'll keep this 2. Okay. It's a mix here, okay, guys, so I'll try to get as much cards as possible. I'll just say the tarot cards straight away. We have Judgment, the Sun, 7 of Swords, 8 of Swords. Okay, interesting. Okay, guys, straight away here with the Judgment card, you can see here we do have Gemini energy. Okay, in the Judgment, I feel like this person had some kind of wake-up call. Okay, they had to make a decision, and maybe they didn't have much time to think, and they had to make a decision here. So it's like they had some kind of wake-up call in this situation. Okay, if you are apart, I feel like they're having some kind of wake-up call, like missing you. Okay, realizing how much, you know, giving value to someone when you lose them, that kind of situation. Or the wake-up call here, I feel as well, if you are with them, you know that there's something that they wanted to change. They wanted to bring it better into the situation. Okay, because the Sun is saying, like, there's a focus here. The Sun, you can see here the energy of Leo as well, but there is a need to bring more happiness into the situation. Okay, they wanted to bring happiness, they wanted to work on this. Okay, there's a focus here. I feel like they wanted to focus, I feel like, on themselves, okay, some kind of rebirth, okay, because you also have the phoenix here, the energy of the phoenix, okay. There's maybe you are or you have gone through a difficult situation, or you're not communicating now. Maybe there's a need that you like release to return, okay, because this energy here is like as a need to like it's like a death and rebirth, okay, with the phoenix. It's like a need to bring, can bring the happiness, can bring the light back, but after going through some kind of transformation. And I feel like with the Seven of Swords, it could have been a situation that you were not happy with, or the communication wasn't well, okay. Things needed to really change here. And the Eight of Swords here showing as well that moving, okay, like needed to move, needed for things to keep going. And you can see here the energy of Aquarius, and one more time here coming back Gemini. So maybe some of you are Gemini. Okay, guys, so just take what resonates. But the Eight of Swords here really showing that need to communicate better, because it's like feeling a bit stuck as well, and need to see things from a different perspective, needed to see things from your own side. Maybe some of you had to stay away, and then they're finally able to put themselves into your shoes or see from your side, okay, of the situation. I feel like they are going through some transformation still, okay. I feel like they are trying to grow up. If you're together or not, this is, I feel like for some of you, you're definitely separated, or you are for a period of time, or there's a need for this grow up, okay. There's a need for this transformation period here, for things to get better. But I feel like the focus here is because they want to, they're feeling a bit stuck, okay, and they don't know how to communicate well. And I'm just gonna get here some other cards here from the other decks, okay, just to clarify. But I feel like there's transformation needed here, okay. There's a need to communicate better, feeling a bit stuck, okay. Just so you know, there's love there, okay, in the situation. Just don't feel like they don't love you or they don't care about you, okay. You can see here the card love came here. I'm just gonna put this aside because I'm gonna take quite a few other cards. So love is here, okay, guys. So don't feel like this person don't care at all about you. I feel like you could be separated, or you could be feeling like a little bit stuck or isolated, but there is love there. But they are trying to focus on happiness, or maybe trying to bring back the happiness into the relationships or into their lives, okay. Yeah, let me get some other decks here as well, okay, because I wanted to take cards from few. This one is from here, abundance, okay. I am a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality, okay. They're definitely trying to manifest something here, okay, guys. It could be the communication back with you. I wanted to take here from the deck that I created, because it has like phrases of how they feel, okay. Let me just see here. Yes, patience, divine timing, okay. I'm asking for some time to get myself together first, okay. Patience, divine timing. I did put all my intentions and energy into this deck when we created here, okay. And I do feel like I always get really good, accurate messages here, even though I made it. But it's like saying, what they really wanted to tell you right now, guys, is I'm asking for some time to get myself together first. I feel some of you are separated, but even if you are together, they still need some time for themselves, okay? There's some kind of transformation going on, growing up, okay? There's a need that you know how to speak, how to communicate better. He's asking for patience, okay? Divine timing. And I feel like this here is just to show you guys that divine timing will work here for you, and you'll be able, I feel like with the abundance card, it's just to show you that, and happiness, love here showing as well, that you will be able to manifest this relationship back, okay, guys, in case you're separated. But it's really a focus here on happiness and love. But I feel like there's a need to be apart, okay? I feel like if you're not apart, if you are together with them still, you do need to get some time for yourself to take, like, that's what they want, like, to take care of themselves, to focus on what they want as well, and focus to understand how to be in a relationship, how to communicate better. I feel like they just need this time, okay? If you are together, they still need time for themselves, okay? Time to do things alone, time to not do every little thing together, maybe time with friends, time with family, okay? So don't feel bad about it. if you are together but they are not taking so much time for the two of you, okay, because they needed to like understand more about themselves. There's some growing up here, okay. There's love and happiness here, guys. So I do feel like in abundance, like showing like they're trying to manifest things, and maybe they're focused a little bit on manifesting things on their lives as well, not just love related. It could be some of them on career. And I really feel here, guys, that what they really feel about you is like they have love for you, okay. They're hoping to bring happiness into this relationship. It may be that you are separated or you are together, but they need this time to grow, to understand how to communicate better. I feel like there's a need to grow here and change a bit of the situation, but they're trying to manifest abundance into this connection, okay. They're asking you for patience. What they're asking you now is for some time, okay, to get themselves together. Patience, divine timing will work on your benefit here, okay. That's very important here for you guys. That's what I see here. What they feel about you, there's no doubt here there's love, and they're trying to bring at least happiness here. Maybe there's a need for some time apart. Maybe you're already apart, or maybe you know what's going on there. Of course, like always, take what resonates. But if you have someone already that you're still together, they still need time for themselves, to put themselves together, to organize their life, what they're trying to manifest here. Communication, and try to organize things in their lives first. But they're trying to bring love and happiness into this relationship. There's no doubt. The way they feel about you, there's love there. There's happiness. They wanted to build something together. I feel like they're trying to organize things here, get a little bit of their lives ready to maybe go to the next step and get more commitment, or go to the next level of commitment in the situation, or get back into communication again, you know, depending on what the situation you are at the moment. But there's no doubt here, guys, what they really feel about you, it's love, okay. They're trying to bring happiness back into your situation. Maybe you're separated, maybe you just need some time to recollect and go through this transformation. But remember here, divine timing, okay. This is going to turn around, and patience is needed. That's what I have here for you, group 1. I hope it resonates and helps out in some way. Like always, let me know, leave me a comment, and I wish you a lovely day. Thanks for watching. Group number 2, if you chose the beautiful blue pyramid, leave it here. What does he really feel about you? I'll start with tarot decks, and then I'll add on to other oracle cards, okay? Group 2. Group 2, what does he really feel? Okay, I'll get the other cards in a bit, but we do have here King of Swords, 5 of Swords, 2 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles, okay. Lots of swords here, guys, okay. The communication is important here, okay. Not sure if you are connected right now, if you are communicating, but the King of Swords here is trying to really show that they wanted to really cut away something, okay. They're maybe using mind over emotions here, okay. Maybe being a bit blunt with the communication, if they are communicating at all, or just trying to communicate here, but being maybe very straightforward, okay. I'm not sure if you guys are communicating right now, but if you are, I feel like it could have been a bit straightforward here, the way, okay, like I said, maybe it feels like he's a bit heartless at points, the way they're saying things, okay. And for you to not stress out about that too much. It may just be the way they communicate, they use, or they're trying to use more mind over emotions here, okay. So let's see here where this goes, because we have the 5 of Swords, and the 5 of Swords, it's someone who's doing things a little bit behind your back, in a way, like they may be showing you a face, because you see here, this is like angel, okay. Maybe shows you like it's very good, but behind it's just not the way they really behave, or they're trying and doing things in a way like taking advantage, or really doing things thinking about themselves, a bit of an egoistic energy here, okay. And just so you know, guys, is showing here as well, we do have the Aquarius energy here coming twice, okay, just so you know here. And we also have Libra here, all right, and Capricorn. But just so you know, is what is coming back here for you. The 2 of Swords is really showing like they are trying to make a hard decision here. So again, using mind over emotions, okay. Loads of Swords here, which is maybe trying to cut something, okay, dealing with something. It could be that they are not, like I said, being able to communicate well, but they're trying to, okay. Maybe it's coming a bit straightforward or aggressive to some of you, but it's just because they don't know how to deal in a different way, okay. 9 of Pentacles here is is an energy of being happy with themselves, like it's a single energy, okay? Like being happy to be single, or if you are together, like living together, you know, the situation. It's someone who likes or wants to be alone, or having some time alone for themselves, at least right now, okay? They could be going through something specific here, because there's a lot of self-centered here. I feel like the energy here is like egoistic, self-centered. They are really thinking about themselves. Not that they don't care about you, but I really feel like they're focused on themselves here. There's a lot of self-centered here, okay? And they're trying to make a decision here. But the Nine of Pentacles is really that energy of being happy with themselves, being happy to stay alone for a bit or do their own thing, okay? You know, guys, if you're not communicating, if you are in a relationship and together, but it's still, this kind of communication is still a bit off, okay? Because they like to have the time for themselves, maybe time to stay with friends or do their own thing. So it looks like they, maybe not, it's not what they mean, but it looks like they don't care much. In a way, it's just the way they approach here is a bit from the self-centered side. Okay, let me see what else I get here. Yeah, adventure. I'll put these cards aside so you have more information here. Adventure, I feel like they are like playing a bit, okay? The energy here is like they want an adventure, they wanted to be free as well, okay? This freedom here is showing a lot for me in the, with the balloons and all. I feel like they wanted to focus a bit on freedom, okay? On maybe themselves, on doing what they want. It's not, I really don't feel like they don't care, but it does show here like they want some kind of freedom for a bit, okay? I just want to take one extra card here anyway. Balance, yeah. I feel like maybe they're trying to bring balance into their lives, and again with this Two of Swords here, and you can see here the Libra energy. There is a need to bring balance, but I feel like they don't know how. They're going a little bit to the extreme here of taking care of themselves, okay? Doubt, okay guys, so there's a little bit of doubt here. I released the need to know all the answers. I feel like they needed to do this, or they are trying to, okay? Because I feel like they're trying to bring the balance, but there's some doubts here. They do have some doubts in this connection, okay guys? Like if you really want to know what they feel, they think about you, there's some doubts here, because I feel like they are between two words, okay? They wanted the relationship, but they wanted to be free as well. I feel like they don't know how to be in a relationship here yet, okay guys? There's some doubts, okay? Yeah, and they have here time apart, and I'm not sure if I can read all the message here, but say I just need some space right now. Okay guys, this is what is showing here for you. Like they wanted to bring balance, but there's some doubts. If you are together, there is a need to give them a little bit of space, because they say here I need some space right now. So I feel like they need space to think what they want. They are not sure of what they want, okay? If you want to know how they really feel here, guys, they want some time apart, okay? Maybe you are already apart, and they wanted to keep that at least for now, okay? Because they're working on them, or trying to understand what they want. They're trying to bring some balance, okay, into their lives. And I feel like for some of them at least, they feel like being in a relationship takes them from this balance that they have. Maybe they have something going on in their lives, studies, or they have a way of living their lives, okay? Because I feel like the Nine of Pentacles here show this energy of like loving their life, loving the way they are doing things. But in a relationship, they have doubts, like because they're not sure how they will be. They don't know how they will keep the balance, how they will be able to still keep their freedom, okay? I feel like this person doesn't know how to be in a relationship yet. Maybe you have not been able to communicate, or you have been together and you are not communicating right now. But I tell you, it's because they don't know how to be in a relationship, okay? They don't know how to bring this balance yet. There's like doubts there. There's a need for them to release these doubts. There's a need to release, they need to know all the answers. And because they are focused on this, like when they don't know everything, when they don't know the answers, how the relationship will be, how their lives will be with someone, I feel like then they bring doubts, and they rather go with the rational instead of the feelings, and just cut away and stay apart, okay? So guys, you know, take what resonates. Remember, there's 4 piles. If this is not resonating, this is for some specific people here that I feel like are not communicating, or are separated, or starting to get separated. Yeah, there are lots of doubts here, guys. If you really wanted to know how they feel about you, there's doubts, okay? And doesn't mean like there's no feelings at all there, but they do need this time apart, because I feel like they're afraid, okay? what they are focusing is on this fear of relationship, fear of losing their adventures, their freedom, okay, fear of getting out of this comfort life that they have, like built for themselves, or being alone, or being happy with this single energy. Okay, so there's a need for them to release the need to know all the answers, because in a relationship you need to take a chance. They don't know all the answers, and I feel like they wanted to know all the answers, and that's where they get stuck and get stuck on the fear energy, and then things don't move on. They don't make a decision, they just use their heads over emotions. There are emotions there, because if there wasn't any, they wouldn't have doubts, but they really are focusing on the single energy here. And yeah, right now they just need some space, and maybe after this space they can understand that they don't need to know all the answers, and they can bring balance, and they can be in a relationship, and they need to focus on the feelings, not on the head, and not on the need to know all the answers. But that's the focus right now. If you really want to know, guys, how they feel, like they are confused, they have doubts, they don't know how to give up on their single life, okay, in a way, like they like that very much, and there's confusion here with the feelings, okay. So if they're able to move forward with this, okay, and bring some balance into the life, things can progress. But I feel like right now the way they're feeling this moment is just doubts, and a need to have some space and time apart just to think. They are using a lot of the head over emotions, but if they're able to see things from a different perspective and bring more balance, things can move. But right now it's just a bit stuck, and they on this single energy, okay, and like self-centered, really introspective here, like thinking about what they want, how they like things, and how the life is. So yeah, loads of doubts right now, okay. Group 2, that's what I have here for you. They really don't know how to move forward here, okay. They do, maybe the time apart will be a benefit here, okay, but they needed to release this first. And if they focus on the feelings, okay, because they do have feelings here, but they are not focusing on that. They are focusing on the head, on using mind over emotions very, very much here, okay. Group 2, yeah, that's what I have here for you. I hope it helps you, give some kind of direction just to understand, okay. It's definitely doubts there. I don't mean that there's no feelings at all. They do have feelings for you, okay, Group 2. That's why they have the doubts, but they are not trying at least to focus on that, okay. So right now the way they feel about you is confusion, is a need for time apart, okay, and trying to bring some balance. So if you can help out with bringing some balance, or communication is very important here. I feel like they need to understand things from communication perspective, and understand things rationally to be able to progress, and then you'll be able to. So if you can help them out, I say is with communication, okay, communicating well without drama. I say like take away any drama from the situation, and you can help out here a bit, okay. But there's doubts right now, guys. That's what I have here, Group 2. I hope it helps you out, okay. Remember communication and removing any drama, you'll be able to help here. Let me know if it helps you out, and if it gives you any direction. And if it does, leave me a comment. You know, I'm always happy to hear from you, and I wish you a lovely day. Group number 3, if you chose the beautiful green pyramid, give it here. How does he really feel about you? Group 3. Okay, it's coming 2. I'll take 2. Group 3. I feel like this one is coming through. I'll take extra cards in a bit, but just straight away, those are the tarot cards. So we have the Lovers, wow, the Emperor, the World, and the 10 of Wands. Oh, wow, interesting. Okay, guys, you can see here with the Lovers, there's no doubt the connection is there, okay. There's also energy of Gemini here, Aries, Sagittarius, twice here, Sagittarius, okay. So just to give you some kind of direction here, the energy of the signs, in case it's your sign or their sign, some kind of connection, at least for some of you. But the Lovers here, guys, is showing the love is there, the connection is there, okay. Straight away, you know that they have feelings for you, for sure, but we'll get into more information here, okay. So how do they really feel? There is the Emperor energy here, okay, and the Emperor needed that control, okay, that needs to organize things, wants to have things like in control. They want to know all the answers, and that's not always possible, especially in a relationship, whether it's new or not, if you're connected, if you're still talking, or if you're not, you know, they wanted to know all the answers. They wanted to know things ahead, and sometimes it's not possible. So there's a bit of control, okay, needed to release control here, but they wanted to control, they wanted to know the outcome of everything, and that can make them stuck a little bit, maybe a bit jealous as well at points, okay, wanting to have everything the way they want, okay, strong head, and you may need to communicate a lot here, okay, to bring things around. But the word here shows really there is some kind of completion here as well, okay. The word is like closing a cycle, and also maybe you have gone through a cycle in the relationship, okay, repeating things or having the same fight or need to grow up, okay. There's a need to close a cycle here, okay. And the Ten of Wands really shows like it has been hard, at least they feel like there are situations and issues that you had that it has been hard, like they feel that it has been on their shoulder, okay, even though obviously you know the relationship is back and forward and you have things that you're doing as well, but they feel like there are things that they're carrying more, okay, they're taking a lot on themselves. So maybe there's a need to share more, or maybe they feel like you're not being able to share things equally on the relationship here. And it could be communication, it could be anything, if you are living together, or if you know the situation, guys, if you're not connected at all, like always take what resonates. But it really, like, they feel they're taking a lot on their shoulders as well, okay. Remember, the love is here, guys, the love is here, but the way they feel right now is like, okay, there's a need to close some kind of cycle. There's a need to close the cycle, like say, of fights or of patterns of things that have brought you to this point, whether you are together or not. So there's a need to close things to move to something better, because there's a lot on their shoulders, okay. They feel maybe there's a need to share more and they're not being able to. It doesn't mean like they feel this way just because they blame you, but it could be because they're not sharing enough, okay. They should be sharing, they should be reaching out, and maybe they're holding back, trying to control everything, like the Emperor here. I'll get more cards here for clarification, okay, the Oracle cards. But yeah, you see there's some triggers. Let me put here so you can see all the cards. There's some triggers, okay. This means the Mask here, they're not being able to communicate everything, and I feel like that Emperor, okay, like trying to control everything, taking a lot on their shoulders, holding in instead of communicating, or maybe telling you something but not telling you everything, okay. There's some things being held here, okay. Let me see here. Yeah, egoistic, okay. So thinking about themselves and being able to see only things from their perspective, okay. I'll see other cards here. So the love is there, okay, guys. You can see the lovers, the connection is there, okay. The way they feel about you, yes, they do have love there, but they're not being able to share with you. They feel like they're taking a lot on their shoulders. Maybe you know, guys, what's going on, if you're communicating or not, if there was fights, or if you got to this point where you are right now. But they are really like self-centered here, focus a bit about themselves, but not being able to share. Yeah, you see here, blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. That's what they need to do, okay. They're blaming a bit of maybe things that are going on in the connection there with you. They blame a bit on you, okay, because I feel like egoistic here. You can see here like pointing fingers. I feel like they blame a bit on you, but when they really stop to think, they know like they have some blame too, because of this Ten of Wands, showing that the things that they should be sharing, the things they should be asking for help, they should be communicating better, and they are not, okay. But let me see here, guys, what is going on here, because if they say here the message is, I accept the responsibility for my well-being, it's because I feel like there's some self-reflection here as well, okay. And they know that there's no point of blame as well, okay. I feel like they are realizing here they have been egoistic, okay, not being able to share. And the Ten of Wands here, taking too much on their shoulders, is like time to share, time to stop the blame, take responsibility, and be able to share and be able, yeah, self-love here. I need to take care of me, okay. They are really focusing here, guys, on have some self-love as well, okay. I feel like in case you are together, they have not been able to tell you everything in a way, like they have not been able to communicate well their needs, okay. They need help here. Someone who's holding the Ten of Wands here, it's really holding a lot on their shoulders, okay. In any other deck, this is the one that the guy is carrying all the wands on their shoulders alone, and they needed to reach out, okay. So how they feel here right now, guys, I feel like they feel a little bit tired and stressed, that there are things that they're trying to bring to an end, or stop fights, or stop any issues. But I feel like they think at least that they're doing everything on themselves, and they need some self-love here. They need to know that you love them too, and that you want to be there for them. Okay, guys, so I feel like it's in two different ways here. If you are with this person, if you are together, like in a relationship or living together, this is someone who needs your help right now. Okay, they love you, their love is here, but they need to reach out, and they're not being able to know how to. Okay, there's something that they're going through. It could be, I feel, with the relationship itself, but it could be something with work as well for some. Okay, that they're going through, they're taking too much on their shoulders, and they are working hard, but they're not being able to have time for themselves. They need some self-love, and I feel like they needed to let you know that you need to help them. Okay, they are not being able to ask for help when they should. Okay, they really are holding on like the emperor here, and they're showing that they are in control, that everything is fine, when it's not. Okay, and if you are not communicating with this person, if you are not together, if you're separated here, if this is an ex, I feel like this is someone who's just focusing on themselves. Okay, self-love. Okay, I need to take care of me. This is someone who is trying to focus here, because I feel like, at least for them, there's blame here, energy, and they feel like they took too much on their shoulders. Okay, it's a little bit different, of course, if you are in a relationship. Okay, because I feel like in a relationship, they need your help. You can still reach out and help them, and I feel like the issues is not about only the relationship. But if you are apart, this is someone that could be focusing as well on the studies and their career, and they're not being able to share. They don't want to share. They just need to take care of themselves and self-love. So if you are in a relationship, guys, reach out. You can help them. If you are separated, I feel like they don't want to share. That's the thing. Like the way they feel about you, they still love there. Okay, guys, because the lovers came here, but the focus is on themselves right now. So if you are separated, even the love that they feel for you, they still right now, they just wanted to focus on them. Okay, they wanted to focus on self-love. Even though they have love for you, they want to focus on self-love. That's how they feel about you right now. If you are in a relationship, if you are together, if you're living together, if this is your partner, you need to reach out here. There's someone who needs your help. Okay, and because I feel like they are going through some issues here that they're not being able to share properly. So you know, they feel love for you, but they need self-love here, and they need to know that you are there for them. They're not being able to communicate this properly. The trigger here, see the mask is showing like everything is fine, like the emperor, when it's not. So how they feel about you, they love you, there's love there. Okay, but there's a need for them to take care of themselves as well. So yeah, it's interesting here, because we're asking how they feel about you, but there's a lot of need to be helped here. Okay, this person is in need for help. They're not having the courage to reach out and tell you, but how they feel about you is like they want your help, but they're not being able to reach out. Okay, because they wanted to keep that mask, they wanted to keep that emperor position. Okay, but they're taking a lot on their shoulders, and like I said, I feel like it's not all regarding the relationship. The issues they're having other issues, maybe with the school, maybe with the work, family. They're dealing with other things as well, that maybe you can reach out and help if you're not together. And if you are, if this is someone you do have a relationship with, you're living together, okay, make sure you sit down and talk, because they need your help. Okay, the way they feel about you, guys, there's no doubt there's love there. You can see the lovers came here straight away. But if you are not together, it's not enough because they need to focus a lot on themselves right now. So they wouldn't reach out to you if you are not connected right now. Okay, I feel like you need to reach out to them. But if you want, of course, there's something that you can help here. Okay, this is someone who needs to, because they're accepting as well. Okay, I accept responsibility for my well-being. So the way they feel right now is they need your help, but I still feel like they are not being able to reach out. That's what I have here for your group 3. I know it's a bit hard sometimes. The love is there, remember here. Okay, the love is there with the first card that came out. I'll leave you with that, guys. I hope it helps you out and resonates in some way, and if it does, let me know, leave me a comment, and I wish you a lovely day. Group number 4, if you chose the beautiful blue, clear blue pyramid, how do they really feel about you? I'll start with the tarot cards, and I'll add the other cards in a bit. Okay, group 4, how do they really feel? Okay, I'll add the other cards in a bit. We do have here 8 of Pentacles. The Lovers came back. 4 of Cups. Ace of Cups. Wow. Okay. Guys, group 4 here. Straight away, the 8 of Pentacles. This is someone who maybe have put some work into this relationship, or they feel like they did, okay? Put a lot of work in the relationship, and maybe it's finally a chance for you to see the results of this hard labor, okay? But they feel like there's some work gone into this relationship, and straight away the Lovers. I say it came back because he wasn't with the other group at all. So the Lovers, okay, guys? And you can see here the love is there, okay? The connection is there. They have a connection with you. There's also Gemini energy here and Cancer energy here, okay? In case it's your sign or their sign, at least for some of you, it could resonate. So take what resonates. And the Lovers, the connection is here, okay? But you can see here also the 4 of Cups. And this 4 of Cups really shows like someone who is holding on, okay, to you, to this relationship. Maybe a little bit jealous as well at times, okay? But it's someone who wants to hold on to you, okay, guys? With the Ace of Cups, this is a connection. This is like a chance. In case you are not together, you just want to know how they feel. They still hold the torch for you, okay, guys? And they are hoping for a chance here, okay? They're still hoping for a chance to love again, to reset maybe the connection at some point, okay? Maybe you are together and they just wanted to make sure you keep that alive, or you have maybe more time for each other in case you have been busy lately, okay? Because I feel like if you are in a relationship, the 8 of Pentacles here, it means like being really busy as well at work and other things maybe, that you couldn't really be focusing so much on you. Maybe that's what they want, to be able to focus more on the love, on the connection, and be able to hold on to you, okay? And have this chance to like reset, have more time for you. But if you're not connected or you're not communicating, they still hold the torch for you, okay? They still hope for one day. Maybe they don't have exactly a time frame, or they don't know when, but they wanted to have this connection again. The Ace of Cups is like that door, okay? They wanted to still have the chance to reset, to start again. No doubt here there's love, okay? Group 4, I feel like this is the most positive group so far. And I just wanted to add some cards here. Healing, okay? There's healing here as well. And I feel like, you know, if you're, whether you are together or not, this is a need for healing in the connection as well. If there's any area that you need to focus here, okay, forgiveness, talking, communication, so you can heal this, okay? They are hoping to heal a few things. So maybe you have gone through some difficulties, or maybe some of you are not together right now, and there's a need for healing in this situation to get maybe to this point of having the chance again, okay? There's a need for healing. Or if you are together, to heal, to reset, to make sure you keep that alive, okay? The love here alive. And just to add here more, we have mirroring. Okay, mirroring really shows that what you are feeling right now is similar to the way they are feeling, okay? You are mirroring each other. And I feel like, you know, if you have this love for them, if you have this bond, they are feeling the same way. Put here so you can see the card. But I feel like this mirroring is like you're feeling the same way. It's just to confirm to you that your feelings, if you have feelings for them, it's real, okay? It's the same on the other side. You are mirroring each other. You can trust here. There's a need for healing, maybe from both sides, okay? But you are mirroring each other the way you feel as well. Okay, just to get extra card here. I also have growth here, okay? And the message is, I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. And I feel like this growth is connected with the healing, okay? There's a need to maybe deal with some situations here in this relationship, because the cups as well really shows and really talks about the emotions here on the relationship, and there's a need for this healing maybe to grow, maybe this forgiveness, this healing that you both need here, because it's mirroring. It's something that will help you to grow here, okay? Grow the relationship, grow if you are separated and just needed to learn it from the situation, okay? I want to expand my consciousness and awareness. I feel like that's what they wanted to tell you right now, okay? They wanted to grow their relationship, or they wanted to grow, if you are separated right now, the consciousness, awareness, okay? Understanding more about themselves, healing, going through, you know, the situations that you're going through right now, okay? If you want to know really how they feel about you guys, they feel the same way, okay? They do have love here for you. The connection is real. If you are together, you are mirroring each other, okay? In any case, but you do need healing, both of you, for some things that maybe you have gone through. And whether you are separated or not, you both need this, okay? The mirroring here is like you're both feeling the same way. in this case here, there's a need to grow here, to understand more how you can move from here and keep going with this relationship, getting a better bond, or being able to reconnect here, because they do hope here for reconnection in case you are separated. Okay, guys, maybe they're not being able to communicate well if you're not communicating right now, but they really, they hold the torch for you. There's no doubt here. Okay, I'm going to take another card here, and I do have here, take a chance. Okay, and maybe you don't see here, but there's a message here on the top that says, why don't you reach out to me? Okay, interesting, because I feel like in this case here, if you are not together, guys, this is someone who is hoping that maybe you will reach out first. Okay, maybe you at least send them some kind of sign that you're still interested, if you are, right? So it depends, of course, if you are. If you wanted to send them some kind of sign, I feel like what they really feel is that the connection is still there. They're hoping that you will take a chance again with them, and I feel like this chance is this Ace of Cups here. Okay, if you're separated, I feel like there's hope for this chance, and they're hoping like maybe you'll reach out, maybe you will send some kind of sign that you're still interested. Okay, if you are together, if you are in a relationship, you are living together, or you know you are in the relationship together, this is someone who wants you to take a chance, like spending more time together. Reach out. Okay, spend more time, show that you care for them as well, because there's still need for healing here, and there's need for growth. But remember, take the chance. Don't hold back on your feelings. If you feel something, if you are with them, you know, if you see this person every day or nearly every day, if you live together, just reach out to just make sure you show them how you feel. Okay, take a chance. Why don't you reach out first? Why does it have to be the other one? Why do you always expect the other one to do first? Okay, just in case if you are together. If you are not together, if you're separated, if you're not communicating, they're hoping that maybe you'll send a sign that you're still interested, because this is, I feel like, the Ace of Cups here. Okay, guys, so if you want to really know how they feel, they hold a torch for you. They're hoping that you show them some kind of sign that you still want. Maybe you reach out, maybe you send a message, but the Ace of Cups here is like the chance. Okay, take a chance. They're hoping to take a chance again with you if you are separated, or they're hoping to like keep going and have more time for each other if you're already in a relationship. Okay, guys, yeah, that's definitely here. I feel like this is the most positive of the groups, but I do feel like this is someone who, no doubt here, the Lovers came back to show you that the love is there. Okay, this is someone who really has feelings for you, and they're still holding on to these feelings in case you're separated, hoping to take another chance. Okay, if you are already together in a relationship, this is just to show you that they do have feelings for you. The feelings are real. You are mirroring each other. There's still need for healing here. Okay, there's still situations that you're dealing with. They still need to grow, maybe expand. Okay, the way you think about it, the way you communicate. Consciousness, awareness is really about that communication, the back and forward. So, but remember here, like, take a chance if you want. Reach out, tell them how you feel. Okay, because they are feeling the same. You are mirroring each other. That's what I have for you, group 4. Okay, very positive group 4 here. And take a chance if you want. Okay, it's up to you, of course, if you're not communicating, but if you are in a relationship, to take more of, you know, the chances to reach out more and tell them how you feel, because remember, you're mirroring each other, and they still need to healing and growth. So together you can do that. Okay, if you want to take a chance, guys, if you're not together, it's up to you, of course, if you want to send a message, to reach out first, but they are hopeful. Okay, that's how they really feel, and I hope it helps you out in some way. If it does, let me know, leave me a comment. You know, I'm always happy to hear from you. And as always, I wish you a lovely, blessed, and healing day. Thanks for watching.